Ethan Page has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, All Ego, Ethan Page.
And you can tell by the big smile on his face that Ethan Page has something up his sleeve tonight.
I'm sure he does. That is because Page is a smart man. He's a planner. And once that plan goes into action, victory is all but assured.
Or so Ethan Page hopes.
The energy level in the building has just increased. The bounciness level, too.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 180 pounds, Javon Evans.
An absolutely jaw-dropping competitor with an in-ring aptitude that is off the charts, especially for a man in his early 20s.
Javon Evans looking to get things going here.
That can be hard on Javon Evans. That's because I see so much potential in the young OG. I see that he's got all the rare tools to be a big, major player in this business, but he gets in his own way. He gets distracted, lets his emotions take over. This kid's got to focus up if he wants to reach that next level, man.
Tonight is a good chance as any for Evans to do just that.
Yeah, but Ethan Page is a man who knows what it takes to get to the top, and he won't let anyone take that away from him.
And it seems like All Ego enjoys the top as much as he likes getting under people's skin. Everything about him just feels like nails on a chalkboard to me. Oh, a slingshot Hurricane Rana!
Big drop kick connects.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Big impact off the neck breaker. Right to the face. And Corey, what do you think is the key to finally shutting up Ethan Page for good?
Oh, I don't think even the wrestling gods can make that one happen, Cole. But in terms of getting the better of Page, it's always a good strategy to drag All Ego into your world. Whether that's picking up the pace or going hold for hold, all that matters is that you take control. Make Page try and keep up with you. Then show him why he can't.
Nasty rake across the face.
Foot to the midsection. And a quick pin attempt. And a good strong kick out there.
Likely just trying to sap out some energy with that cover. Just disrespecting their fallen opponent. And an elbow drop to follow. Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
What a counter!
Ooh. Massive miscalculation on that one.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
word, colliding hard with that diamond-plated steel. Clobbered with a forearm.
He's in a bit of agony now.
But these are the rules of battle. You have to be naive to expect anything less at this point in a match.
Ripped up into a power slam.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Javon deciding to get back into the ring now. Playing him on the top rope.
Everything is more painful for the throat.
Whiplash.
Javon finding a way to throw his opponents. Assault.
Hit attempt on Ethan for the win. Page still with a lot of fight left.
Tell me I didn't just see that.
What started out a few short weeks ago with a few choice words has turned into an all-out blood feud between them.
This is a level of aggression that few take it to, but when they do, it's all-out war. Stop them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Page wants to end this right now.
Ethan Page looking to flex his power here. All the way up and down with Ego's edge.
We've seen that winning matches
Going for the
Page.
cover. That's it. Ethan able to get the win. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look. He's got something to say, and we're about to hear it.
He's speaking the truth, and these people just can't accept it.
I think you might want to look up the definition of truth, Corey.
Everyone's on notice with those words from Ethan Page.
Fallon Henley is here. A woman who is all confidence, who is at the top of her game.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here.
Clear intent on the face of Fallon Henley. Jasmine Nix has arrived. And she is in a bad mood.
And her partner, accompanied by JC Jane, representing Fatal Influence from Syracuse, New York, Jasmine Nix.
For someone new to the game like this woman, it's vital to surround yourself with the right people. And Jasmine Nix has done just that.
She has certainly taken on some less than honorable influences already. Let's see if it pays off for her.
Oh, yeah, Jasmine Nix, a college soccer star, played professionally overseas, and now those kicks are aimed at every superstar on the roster.
Ren Sinclair has arrived. A woman who trained and worked all over the world to reach this moment.
And their opponents, first, representing No Quarter Catch Crew from Dallas, Texas, Ren Sinclair.
A woman quickly climbing the ladder in the WWE. Sinclair is fired up and good to go. Let's go. Nobody does it like Lonnie. Nobody.
And her partner, from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Immediately after arriving on the scene, Kalani Jordan proved herself to be very impressive in the ring.
Oh, yeah. Kalani Jordan, man, she has it all. She's got a positive personality and talent to spare.
Such incredible athleticism.
Yeah, and Jordan uses it every chance she gets in the ring.
The rock star, JCJ. You better get your ticket to ride, son. The professional, Fallon Henley. Let me hear you say it. Yeehaw. Fatal Influence is in the building, man. Oh, yes.
Fatal Influence's #1 and only fan, ladies and gentlemen.
Quick thinking from her to avoid that.
Great agility.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
Put in the corner now.
Tag made right there. Still got about 5 seconds, and they're gonna deliver a
Double shoulder block.
That was the plan all along. Teamwork making the dream work.
The running knee.
There's the tag. Now moving with speed. Oh!
Bad. Wow, what height on that back body drop. Talk about being on the same page. They were on the same sentence with that fine piece of work. Oh, check this out. I know what's coming next.
Oh! Fallon Henley calling on the WWE Universe to fuel her.
Uh-oh. What a hurricane.
Will this be enough? How late in this one, and Fallon Henley just kicked out before the 1 count.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there.
Brutality.
Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
barely getting to her partner.
What a sweep.
Jordan was waiting for it.
Jasmine has a full grasp.
Neck breaker. And stomping away in the corner. Then a knee right to the throat. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Driven into that corner.
A leg sweep. She gets to the ropes, and that will free her of the hold. Oh, whip in the corner. Oh, boot to the gut.
All measured up. Oh, from behind. That'll give you some whiplash.
Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
And I bet Jasmine is looking to inflict more damage too.
Drop kick.
The crowd is fired up. Sinclair is fired up. She's found an opening.
Across the ring with a bulldog. Henley was scouted there.
Man, just ate that elbow. Putting her in the corner. Something's coming.
And a kick right to the gut. As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. Unfortunately, their synchronized dream just became another superstar's nightmare.
That could make an opening for her.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle suplex. Can she do it here?
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one. Uh-oh, could it be? Take down there. Is this it?
How late in this one, and Fallon Henley just kicked out before the 1 count. There's a headlock applied, and face buster. And there's the tag. Placed against the turnbuckles.
And a boot to the stomach. Boom.
On a leg drop, bulldog.
Nice tag there. Gonna hold his...
Attack to the midsection.
Oh, man. Sent down hard.
Boom! On the mark.
And Henley able to reverse that. Oh, what a response.
Fallon at a disadvantage.
Bam, one slam.
Will that keep Fallon Henley grounded?
And going for the pin. Talk about making the save. She gets put in the corner.
Tag. Now 2-on-1.
Oh, yes. Big shot right to the gut.
On a leg drop, bulldog. Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
Up high.
5-star frog splash. Jordan with an elbow to the face. Kalani now gonna hit up top. One-of-a-kind moonsault.
Does that put Kalani out on top?
2.
Here are your winners. The team of Bryn Sinclair and Kalani Jordan.
A discouraging loss for Fatal Influence.
Maybe a little hyperbolic, but these two performed like they're born to be a tag team. If they stay together, watch out. Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
Wendy Chu used to be a nice girl, someone who loved taking naps, but now she's a nightmare, man.
Yeah, I don't think I'm interested in Wendy Chu's idea of nap time.
Lights out for everyone else. That's what it is.
I'll be honest with you, Cole, I like the mind games. Wendy Chu puts her opponents off balance.
Chu wants to haunt the dreams of her competition to live rent-free inside their heads.
But above all, Wendy's looking to get a big win and get right back to her nightmares, I think.
And we are now entering Vice City.
From Miami, Florida, Lola Vice.
Lola Vice takes every chance she can to celebrate her heritage in the ring to do her fellow Cubans proud.
And she certainly does just that with her MMA strikes and fiery attitude. She is a force to be reckoned with.
Lola Vice looks ready to set the world on fire.
She has the makings of a top superstar. We're kicking this one off with Lola Vice in the ring.
This one, Lola Vice, her fists don't lie. Vice hit hard, man. She hits fast, and she'll make you regret it if you underestimate her. To try to play games with Lola, and she'll punish you for it.
Yeah, don't judge her by her size. Lola Vice is a serious competitor who can make a big impact between the ropes.
And then we've got Wendy Chu, who gets more scary, more devious every time she steps into the ring. Wendy Chu is a waking nightmare for her opponents.
Just seeing her here tonight is already making me dread closing my eyes tonight, but I'm sure that's nothing compared to the amount of fear her opponent is feeling in there with her. Manages to reverse it. Single leg drop kick. Shoulders down. And the shoulders up.
She's still fresh. No surprise she kicked out before two. Managing to evade a precarious position there. Lola escapes the attack.
She's looking at it early. Slips the shoulder up.
Trying to make short order of things there.
And an armbar applied here.
Just stretching out the arm.
Brutalizing the shoulder like this is as clever as it is merciless.
Oh, jarring back elbow.
Corey, what do you think could be the key to success for Lola Vice in this matchup?
No, honestly, Cole, I think she's got to stick to her usual game plan. Between her striking and her grappling, Lola Vice is deadly in that ring. So she should just stick to that. Oh, the distance on that one.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
What a hurricanrana.
And now that's some nasty offense imposed on Vice.
That type of physicality earning Chu the advantage. Escape just in time.
Using the hair to drag their opponent down. opponent. Oh, this is going to be nasty. Full Nelson slam.
And Chu could be the one sending her opponent to dreamland after that. Snapmare over, sleeper hold applied. This could be bad. She's fully locked into submission now. Does she have the will to break this hold?
Has to break it before it breaks her. She releases the hold, ending the submission.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Wendy is taking charge.
Wendy is certainly getting that fierce look in her eye.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Lands face first. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
It seems the physicality of this match is finally catching up to them.
Shoulder down. Could this be it? Finally over.
Here is your winner, Wendy Chu.
Lola Weiss just couldn't pull off the win here tonight.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Wendy Chu collecting that big check tonight.
Brooks Jensen has arrived. A man looking to rebuild himself.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Radburn, Alabama, weighing in at 250 pounds, Brooks Jensen.
You have to feel bad for Brooks Jensen. He's already seen a lot of betrayal in such a short time.
Yeah, but that's when you need to flip the script. If Brooks Jensen wants things to go his way, he's got to do this his way.
Oh, yeah, man. New look, new mindset. This is a new Brooks Jensen.
He's big, he's bad, he's Briggs.
And his opponent from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 290 pounds, Josh Briggs.
Standing tall at 6'8", a true in-ring threat.
Yeah, Briggs cut his teeth on the independent scene where he was a standout, clearly towering over everyone he faced there. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight.
And we're set with Josh Briggs in action.
Josh Briggs might be one of the most hard-hitting men in the Oh, yeah. Let's get it on.
Just skipping all the formalities and trading heavy blows immediately.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Man, they're really laying it into each other.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
Just lining each other up. Certainly, he's got the shoulders down. This one's far from over.
He's still got a lot in the tank here. Just showed that on that kick out.
Not a good spot to be in. Tossed around like a rag doll. And a lot of energy was just spent. But will it pay off in the long run?
Strike first and make sure to strike hardest. That's the strategy being employed. Oh, stomping down with all their weight.
Lifting them up. Relative ease. Followed up with a discus punch.
Wow, yeah, and Briggs is bleeding now.
Here's my recommendation for Josh Briggs in this match. Be mean, be ruthless. The more vicious and savage Briggs can be, the better his chances.
That recommendation certainly plays to Briggs' strengths in the ring. Just pounding away. Neither of them willing to back down.
Showing no signs of weakness. This is going to be brutal.
Gets lifted into position.
Zeroing in on the throat.
Targeting the arm now. Briggs is swinging the momentum in his favor.
Oh, man. Briggs is just being mean. Going for some ruthless offense.
Blistering shoulder block.
Came down like a lead balloon.
Great job anticipating Briggs.
Oof, ruthless striking.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners.
Slam! And that might put Josh on his heels.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Jensen.
Oh, here we go. This is raw power. Way up and down hard. No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Hoisted up high here.
Lights out, face first. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Relentless shots. It's getting ugly, man.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. And now Briggs is under immense pressure.
Brooks at full throttle.
Watch out. Whoa, look out.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it. Tossed back into the ring. Release cover. Is it enough? And the referee stops the count before 2.
He simply refused to even let the official get any further in the count. He's still very much in this fight.
Pow, right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming.
Hard landing on the neck there.
Got him right where he wants him.
And he manages to kick out at 1.
Still fighting the good fight here.
And he's going to the top.
Soaring.
Absolutely piercing elbow drop there.
Good old-fashioned roughneck offense from Brooks Jensen.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Brooks Jensen.
A tough loss for Josh Briggs.
This has to be an unusual feeling for Briggs. I wonder how he's going to handle it.
Ridge Holland ready for a fight. This match is going to be brutal.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Yorkshire, England, weighing in at 253 pounds, Ridge Holland!
A man once affectionately known as Ridge the Fridge, now with ice very much in his veins.
Ridge Holland finally went out there and got that killer instinct I've always talked about. Now he's out for numero uno. This man, always been gritty, always been a bruiser, but now this man is a monster, baby.
The moral of the story, don't turn your back on Ridge Holland because he will do everything he can to stab it.
Oh, yes, Ridge Holland. Got that look in his eye, man. About to bring that pain and destruction, dog. Oh, it's about to get biblical in this mug.
Class is in session, gentlemen.
And his opponent, accompanied by Thea Hale from Draper, North Carolina, weighing in at 222 pounds, Andre Chase.
You know, this guy reminds me of that saying, those who can do, those who can't teach. Feel like he's coasting off the success of his students.
You do have to admire Andre Chase, though. He lost everything at one point, but he's back full steam now.
And I still don't know where this guy got his accreditations, but I know he got that outfit from a second-hand store on clearance. Oh, yes.
Andre Chase in the ring tonight.
You talk about a guy with a wealth of in-ring know-how. That's Andre Chase, man. He's not a student of the game. He's a professor. Andre Chase knows it all.
With the cover, he's going for it. Oh, wait a minute. Turns the leverage for a pin of the rope.
Oh, look at this. Turning the tables.
And there's a kick out at one.
No surprise there. He's still pretty fresh.
Into a side headlock here. Getting up, now it's doing a transition into a waistlock.
Gosh.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock. Into the side headlock here. Tackle.
Head and arm trap suplex. Corey, what's the best way to approach Andre Chase in the ring?
Well, despite everything about him, when you're in the ring with Andre Chase, you have to take him seriously.
From the middle rope. Oh, a splash.
Oh, the pinning combination.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of it.
Ridge is planning something here.
Belly-to-belly suplex. He answers right back.
Back and forth, back and forth. Looking for the advantage here.
Got them off their feet here. Ooh, right to the throat. Andre Chase getting taught a lesson of his own.
Focused on weakening that arm.
Holland's legs are teetering. He might have nothing left.
Holland able to counter. Double arm lock. Wow. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Dodges out of the way.
Oh, speed tackle.
Pulling out the heavy artillery, and that certainly had to hurt.
Targeting a body part, working the arm. This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
And Ridge clearly ready for a fight here.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. What an incredible match and win for Ridge Holland.
Here is your winner, Ridge Holland.
A count-out is always a tough way to lose.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by count-out.
The Scottish Supernova has landed.
Noam Dar is an unmatched technical wizard.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds. Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
An athlete who is as violent as he is flamboyant.
Noam is definitely an acquired taste. He's a loudmouth. He's very lucky he can back it up with his in-ring skills.
Dar is a master of the mental aspect of wrestling. He's a brilliant antagonist who always finds a way to get under his opponent's skin.
Getting your opponent frustrated in the middle of a fight is an art form in and of itself.
And the Supernova is essentially Rembrandt in that sense.
Here comes the underboss.
And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 206 pounds, the underboss, Kenny Stacks Lorenzo.
I don't know how Stacks thinks he can just take control of the family. If you ask me, this guy is nothing more than a rat.
You can't blame the man for wanting to get out from under the thumb.
As the bell rings, it's Noam Dar ready to compete here tonight.
People like to call Noam Dar a loudmouth, but let me tell you, this kid is undeniable. He's got a hell of an in-ring IQ, and he can grapple with the best of them.
He's dangerous on the mat for sure. If Dar wasn't, maybe someone could finally shut him up.
But across the way is a superstar who isn't accepting scraps. Not anymore. Channing Stacks Lorenzo looking to finally take control in WWE. Finally show us all what a real leader looks like.
Lorenzo definitely believes he is that leader, and he's willing to do whatever it takes to make the competition believe as well.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
holds Dar back.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. That was something that never looks pretty, but is always effective.
Boot connects right on target. Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
Into the ring again now.
And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise. Boom.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
And Stacks didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
But this is not his first rodeo. He knows this is only the beginning. Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around. Powerful uppercut.
Looking to put him away. A kick out after one.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Corey, what's the strategy when facing off against Noam Dar?
This is one of those times when Noam Dar's size really needs to be used against him. Honestly, it doesn't matter who you are. The best course of action is to just manhandle Dar. Overpower him, ragdoll him, do whatever you want. Dar most likely won't have an answer.
Oh, that's a message. Get out of my ring.
Perhaps he should have been paying more attention.
Neck breaker. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
And this is how you handle Dar. Manhandling him, treating him like a real-life action figure. And frustration might be starting to set in. Brutal stomp to the body. And followed up by another to the chest.
Looking to wrench the arm now.
Ooh, wasn't expecting that.
Oh, a devastating assault on the neck there.
Looking at insult to injury with that one.
It's all mind games, man. That's how you get the mental advantage on top of the physical way.
Reverse back elbow. So he goes for the cover. He gets the shoulder up in two.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
Achilles lock submission. Torturing their opponent. And look at the struggle here. Fighting to stay alive.
You can feel his pain here. You can feel the agony.
He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Dar has him lined up.
Running penalty kick.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
Isolating the arm.
Noam Dar really putting the pressure on.
There we go. Take down. Stacked and pin.
Oh, turning it around. Changes it into a cover of their own.
That's it. Shoulders were down.
Here is your winner, Supernova 11, Noam Dar.
It was an excellent use of leverage to end the match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, got to be on your toes at all times. JC Jane, a superstar with a rock star attitude.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Fatal Influence from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC's looking to take the respect she believes she so rightly deserves.
Yeah, the more vicious an attack, the more proud of herself she is.
Her attitude might get her in trouble, but JC brings it every night.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
The Juggernaut is here.
And her opponent from Austin, Texas, the NXT Women's Champion, Jordynne Grace.
A pure powerhouse, fearing no woman or man.
Now, the Juggernaut has muscles in places most people don't even have places.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Now, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog.
And we kick things off with Jordynne Grace.
Jordynne Grace living up to that Juggernaut name and then some. I'm telling you, this is a wrestler who's cut her teeth elsewhere and made it to the top. And now, ready to climb the WWE mountain.
Yeah, with Grace's mix of power, unbridled intensity, and unstoppable determination, the sky truly is the limit for the Juggernaut.
And across the ring is JC Jane, a competitor who delights in making herself a problem for other members of the locker room. JC Jane thinks she's got this whole place wrapped around her little finger, that she is in control.
And we know Jane will do anything to make that illusion a reality. There's no low she won't sink to. Senton! And we have a pin attempt. And she's not done yet.
Where is she finding this?
She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next.
Neckbreaker! How do you get a handle on the devious and scheming JC Jane in the ring?
Well, like you said, Jane is a schemer, so you have to be disruptive. Not allow her plans to come to fruition. Attack chaotically. Disrupt the rhythm. Take all sense of control out of Jane's hands, and she'll be struggling.
Stalking from above.
Here we go.
Oh, and she doesn't connect.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Jane continuing her charge.
JC is stifling the opposition now.
Spine buster. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Running knee strike.
Jade is looking to close this one out.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Jane just ended this.
Cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, JC Jane.
A statement victory for JC Jane.
Let this be a message. You mess with JC Jane and the results could be fatal, man.
Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, the NXT champion,
A track and field standout before arriving here in WWE, Femi has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
Oh, here comes the belly boy. Tank. Oh, yeah. I love this guy.
Representing Hank and Tank from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 305 pounds. One half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Kate Ledger.
The blue-collar, lunch-pail fighter taking the WWE by storm.
Oh, yeah. Even picking up some championships here and in Japan.
Nothing left to say, but honk, honk.
And it's on as we're underway with Tank Ledger.
He may be a bit of an over-the-top goof, but let me assure you, Tank Ledger hits like, well, a tank. You cannot afford to treat this energetic powerhouse like a joke.
Yeah, between the ropes.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
And his shoulder gets up in time.
That could have been a surprise early ending.
Lands the elbow. Oba creates an opening for himself.
Chopping the chest. He's got him where he wants him.
Ripped in the hard way. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
These two trading one blow after another. The fight is on. And it... Oh, we got company. And remember, no disqualification, Booker. They can do anything they want.
Oh, yeah, baby. We got some 2-on-1 action here, baby.
He's not letting anyone interfere here.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
Ledger letting his opponent know who's in charge.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Femi able to evade. Big, huge lip and toss.
Guys, truly, I need to know, when will enough be enough? When is this going to end? They truly want to rip each other apart.
I think you just answered your own question. This doesn't end until they rip each other apart. There's no happy ending to this rivalry. There is no saving grace.
Now Tank's got one thing in mind.
There's return fire on Tank. Being tossed with a back suplex. Oh, right into a counter. Oh, atomic drop. He connects with a counter. Lifted and completely helpless here. Shot to the throat. He's doing it. Going for the pin. Stops the count before it, too.
Oh, this one's still going.
The pop-up and the full front grace.
Just getting hammered straight down. What a powerbomb.
Amazing. Oh, my word. How on earth did he kick out?
All of that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Batter up indeed. He's ready to call his shot now.
Ooh, swinging that like the Bambino.
You would think that enough was enough, but apparently it is not.
With the atomic drop! Femi saw what was coming. Calculating the next move here.
Knocking the breath right out of the throat.
Slam! Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
You don't become one of the all-time greats without taking a shortcut once in a while.
Here is your winner,
And the groundwork for this outcome must have been in motion for a long time.
Consider this a harsh lesson that it pays to have friends in this business. Or it at least pays to not have enemies who literally can't wait to get their hands on you.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive. Okay, Wade, help me out with this. L.A. Knight.
Yeah!
And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight!
The megastar is shining bright tonight. Yeah, L.A. Knight is ready.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
Talk about two undeniable talents, L.A. Knight, Cody Rhodes. This should be a fun match.
Nah, the time for fun and games is over, Cole. L.A. Knight's put on his working boots, and we all know that Cody's done the same. It doesn't matter how friendly these two are in the back. They're both going to do whatever it takes to get the W here, especially Knight, who's still trying to reach that rarefied main event here. Unloading!
That was just an absolutely vicious boot party. Ooh.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. One step ahead of Knight there. And an inverted atomic drop.
Sent flying.
Whoa, whoa, man. Just showing off all that strength.
Into a monkey flip.
Oh, smashing the head, smashing the face.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice.
Springboard drop kick. Attacks from the arsenal of Cody Rhodes.
L.A. Knight is having trouble keeping pace with Cody's energy.
And Rhodes looking to... Yes, he is.
Able to reach the rope and put an end to the submission.
Underhook applied. Side effect. As we see
The cover for the win. Oh, somehow.
There's plenty of fight left in him.
Great defense by Knight. Knight managing to get some control back now.
Now's a chance for Knight to get back into this match. Mudhole stomping.
I'm not entirely sure if a mud hole was just stomped there, but I am at least certain that those stomps were effective as some sort of bodily restructuring. Slips out of the way.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Oh, harder to kick out, harder to stand if you have a banged up leg.
Disaster kick.
Struggling to get back on his feet, looking lost out there.
Placed him in the corner here. Scoop slam.
From above.
Middle rope. A missile drop kick from the middle rope. Turned it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Ah, hard punch. swapping some big-time swings here.
Oh, and it's reversed.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Just emptying everything they've got now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, yes, bionic elbow.
Getting put against the turnbuckles.
Scoop slam sets things up.
He's measured. Blood is in the water, man.
Cody springboard up.
Cody cutter from the top.
And Cody Rhodes has to be thinking about ending LA's nut.
Cody Rhodes, he set it up. He set it crossroads. That gives you LA night in.
Turning it into the pin.
There's two. Oh, kick out at two.
I can't believe he kicked out of that.
Rhodes hoped for victory dash for the time being, but you know he won't settle for long.
Shutting that down with the back elbow. The megastar looking for it.
Blunt force trauma. Does not have this sewn up.
Oh, my God.
And ref didn't even count that two. What the hell?
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Hoisted up.
Burning hammer.
Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
He didn't even let the count hit one.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
And doesn't anyone else find it funny how Cody Rhodes has absolutely no problem taking down his so-called friends?
The very aggressive Izzy Dame. A dangerous and deceitful powerhouse on a mission.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Cooling from Buchanan, Michigan, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Izzy Dame.
Izzy Dame got her foot in the door here in WWE by being a standout collegiate volleyball player. But since she's arrived, she's done whatever it takes to get ahead.
The mentors Izzy's associated with, the guidance she's sought out. This is a woman who knows exactly what she needs to do to reach the top here in WWE.
Time will tell whether she does.
Izzy Dame, set to bring the pain, baby. Press the button. It's gonna be brutal.
I can't wait for this match. I've been oh, from behind! I didn't expect things to start this way. Come on, an attack, an ambush.
Well, this This might not even be a match at this point. Referee signaling for security, who are now rushing down to try and separate these two, but the damage is clearly already done.
Yeah, good luck. Can they still participate in this match? I mean, it's unbelievable for them to interfere in a match like this.
Well, it took multiple people to stop that attack in its tracks. Think of the bad blood that exists between those two.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more. A chance to win it here. She breaks the count quick.
She stops the ref before the 2 count.
Smash down hard with that axe handle, man. Pulling and tugging at the face.
Win at any cost. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it.
Double axe handle.
Oof, just driven face first. And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
She goes for the cover.
And the rope stops the referee's count.
Izzy getting out of harm's way. Super kick! Holding nothing back with that forearm.
Corey, we know it's just a matter of time before Chelsea Green attempts to lodge a complaint here.
I'm actually surprised she hasn't already done so. But that's where an opponent can capitalize, Cole. Chelsea will surely start looking for something to complain about in this match, so when she takes her eyes off of the action, that's the best time to attack.
Caught in a bad spot.
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Climbing to the top rope here.
This could do it.
From the top rope.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
To take that risk and completely whiff like that significantly decreases your chances of victory tonight.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Some showboating from Izzy here.
Chelsea one step ahead.
Oh, agile movement.
And Green is going full tilt here.
Izzy might be feeling a bit rattled, needing to shake off the cobwebs, but looks like a tall task.
Setting up for something here. Oh, did you hear that thud? Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. She was close to the end there.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Driven down with an elevated flatliner.
That might have done it. This could be it. There's 2. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin?
Caught with the boot. I don't know if Dame can withstand much more of this.
That Green is proving hard to keep up with.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
She left an opening.
Look who it is.
Oh, yes. A little misdirection action there. A little distraction. I love it.
Yeah, taking advantage. Things have really broken down in this rivalry, guys. I don't even know if there's even any rhyme or reason. Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Kicking out fast here. Chelsea Green still in it.
How at this point you don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count is beyond comprehension.
Dame has her clutch.
Skull high.
Way up there.
And Chelsea Green is out. Wow, barely making the escape. I thought that was it.
The best shot was thrown, but it couldn't put this match away. Cold breaker from the middle rope.
Avoided any damage there. Cold breaker.
She's being derailed here.
The wear and tear has finally started to set in, but at least it's not worse.
She counters it. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Foot right in the throat. Brutal. Big boot drives into the floor.
Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
She leaves the ring, but she can be counted out here. Hangman's neck breaker. Elbow drop.
She evades the attack.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
And both of these competitors have to know that a well-timed, well-placed chop block can change the entire complexion of a match in an instant.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style kicks to the face. Blatant disrespect.
Less and less time remaining on the count. From the top.
All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Able to beat Chelsea to the...
He's going to try it again.
Sky high.
Way up there.
Is that all Day needs?
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Once again, the women of WWE have this crowd stunned.
She's got her pin. This might be the end. Look who's here. Talking trash. And they're going to waste little time. They're going to go out and confront this superstar face-to-face, the official trying to slow them down, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Let them fight. This thing is about to pop off. It's been a long time coming. Here we go. Come on.
No one's backing down. The fight's underway. Chaos. Security finally coming out to try to separate these two. And the fight still continues. Somebody get control. Uncle Howdy is here.
The dark and twisted leader of the Wyatt Six.
Uncle Howdy is, man, I don't know what he is. Evil, unpredictable, brutal, scary. I don't know, man.
Yeah, every time Howdy appears, it stops everything and everyone in their tracks. The question on everybody's mind becomes, what chaos is he here to cause? says he will be a savior for those who have open arms, and there will be consequences for those who do not.
I can tell you someone who does not, and they're standing in the ring with Howdy tonight. Gentlemen, we are about to see a wrestling clinic.
Here comes Brutus Creed.
And his opponent, accompanied by Chad Gable, representing American-made from Lexington, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Brutus Creed.
Brutus Creed always dominates the competition with ferocious power.
A true student of the game.
Brutus has that amazing amateur background, but now he's got that edge to him that's going to serve him well. Let's see what Brutus can do tonight. I can't wait.
Here's the bell, and here we go with Brutus Creed.
And we've got Brutus Creed in there, man. And this man is such a physical monster in the ring. He just takes so much pride in dominating each and every opponent in the ring.
It's obvious Brutus has trained very hard to turn himself into an elite athlete. He's shown absolutely no interest in playing nice or fair.
And then there's this monster, Uncle Howdy. I don't know how anyone prepares to lock up against a man with this much evil in his head.
He's certainly a goosebump-inducing presence in the WWE. Uncle Howdy's mind is a dark place, and from the glimpses inside we've seen, it's only getting darker each day.
He could get dropped here.
That prevents offense from Brutus. Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Great wherewithal to dodge there. Precision punch.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Oh, and there's the piece de resistance, if you will.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Boom.
That's what they call me, the hot shot. He's headed to the top now.
Drop zone's ready.
Look out! Diving shoulder tackle. Completely flattened, and that should do it. That has to do it.
Hurled away. God. And that can knock the wind out of you in addition to just bruising the body.
Corey, how do you approach a match against a competitor is technically sound?
Right into the pin. This could be it.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Oh. Knee driven right through the face, and again.
Vicious, aggressive attacks.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Striking down with the axe handle.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
impact in the corner. Nobody home for the clothesline. Crossbody does the job.
He's got him down for the pin here. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Still not staying down for the count.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
He's got him down. Here we go. That's it. Uncle Howdy able to get the win. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
Uncle Howdy claiming another victim with this win.
Brutus has got to figure out where he went wrong tonight. Maybe watch the tape back.
The Bougie Bully is here.
Lash is ready to make her mark in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Lash Legend.
Two things we know for certain about Lash Legend. She knows how to pick a fight, and she knows how to end a fight.
Oh, yeah, man. Lash Legend is ferocious. She never backs down.
She's bold, all right, and that's served her well so far.
Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
And her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Ivy Nile possesses insane strength packaged inside a resilient physique. Ivy Nile definitely has that dog in her.
Almost unmatched tenacity and a deep desire to win. Oh, man, with a head full of steam.
And after that surprise attack, I'm wondering if they are going to be able to continue.
I really hope so. I know we're looking forward to this one. With the ring of the bell, Lash Legend is looking to get things going here.
Oh, yeah. And just look at Lash.
Going for the early cover.
And she kicks out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Russian leg sweep.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
Corey, what's the strategy here against the bougie bully, Lash Legend?
Well, speed's going to be the key, Cole. If you can outpace Lash Legend, do whatever you can to disorient her.
From the top, elbow drop.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Sends off the 3 count.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Wait a minute. Oh, boy, stretch.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Pop forearm. Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
And this is how you take control against the bougie bully. Legend's disoriented. She's tired. She can't keep up with the speed of this match right now. Stomping right on their face.
Middle rope forearm on point. Making way towards the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
Okay, she's taking her showboating a bit too far at this point. She's back in the ring now. That took athleticism.
That was cat-like. Just striking with speed and precision.
I like this. Nothing wrong with enjoying your work.
The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
And bit by bit, Nile chipping away at the competition.
Legend finally created some more offense for herself.
The U-turn lash needed in this match could have been that right there.
A second time. That has to have weakened the back. Generating offense now is going to be strenuous.
Set up in the corner now.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Ivy may be a diamond, but she just felt the pressure on that one.
A ferocious lash coming out here.
Rib breaker. Pop kick. Cover.
Shoulders are down.
The referee clearly out of position.
Here is your winner, Last Legend.
Ivy Niles suffering a loss here.
But Ivy Niles is a pit bull. All right, losing a match, that only increases her ferocity. Ladies and gentlemen, stand up for that OTC.
It's scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
All the ups and downs of the bloodline, all the betrayals and fracturing, none of that has changed the threat that Roman Reigns poses in the ring. Make no mistake, Roman is still the most dominant force in WWE.
Oh, and I don't think anyone would make the error of thinking otherwise. Reigns has proven that he's not going to be moved off the top of the mountain.
Although many have tried, and pretty much all have failed.
Listen to this crowd. The respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent.
Roman operates on a different level. He stands alone even among the greats.
He is one of one. Already talking trash here. This is going to get nasty. This is going to be a nasty fight.
There we go.
Well, tried to leave the ring and got caught. The match hasn't even started yet. The ref has got to get control of this situation somehow.
I mean, this is an incredibly rocky and potentially dangerous start to this match.
Emotions running high in this highly anticipated match, but this is officially underway.
Look, I've seen it all. Seen plenty of superstars jump doing their entrance just like tonight. And this always leads to a heated confrontation in the ring. This is going to be good, I can tell.
Gets underneath and into the arm drag.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Back with a rebound. Overhead suplex.
Oh, that double axe handle. Off the ropes and connected with that springboard, man.
Two, and they kick out at two.
Will he start a rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
Corey, do you have any idea of Roman Reigns' mindset coming into this match?
Reigns always keeps it fairly close to Roman.
Will Aleister Black recover?
2 count. It's over. Roman Reigns gets the win. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack earlier, but you're right. Victory is theirs.
Getting attacked in the middle of a match is...
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Tommaso Ciampa, representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
One of the biggest names in independent wrestling before joining WWE, Candice LeRae has continued to add to her accolades in NXT and on the main roster. Candice is all smiles until the bell rings.
Here comes B-Fab.
And her opponent, representing the Street Profits from Canton, Ohio, B-Fab.
B-Fab may not have a ton of experience, but she does have a ton of heart and untapped athleticism.
Well, I hope that B-Fab is a quick learner because the competition level here in WWE has never been higher. Boundless confidence and swagger, endless potential. It pays to be fabulous.
Start of this match has officially begun, and B-Fab looks set for action in this one.
We're looking at B-Fab out here, one of the most naturally gifted athletes in WWE. She's had her ups and downs here, but B-Fab's never stopped giving it her all.
Fairly untested. You can tell that B-Fab comes out here each and every night with something to prove, not only to herself, but to the locker room and the WWE Universe.
And Candice LeRae, man, this is a woman who eats, sleeps, and dreams wrestling. She really is Candice Wrestling.
Yeah, and you can't judge a book by its cover because Candice really is that tough as nails, grizzled veteran you hear so much about in this business. And she demands she be treated as such, which is where that oh-so-pleasant attitude of hers comes from.
Very effective. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
With an armbar, a lot of strain was placed on the shoulder. Gonna limit the offense for sure.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Hope it ended here. Kick out before it, too.
Couldn't even keep him down for more than a 1 count at this point.
And just targeting the midsection.
Drop those ready.
She's taking things back into the ring. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up.
What a throw.
I've seen that used more than once at a few football matches. Boom.
Oof, a stiff kick.
What the heck is this manager doing looking under the ring? He can't be acting like this.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
We often talk about Candice LeRae's toughness, but can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
And there's the kick out.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Boom, what a kick. Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh!
All out war, man. Fist flying everywhere.
Well-placed shot gets the final word in this exchange.
Right to the back of the neck, that had to hurt. This could be it for the 3 count. And a victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
A tough loss for B-Fab here tonight.
Give Candice her flowers, or she will take them herself. Oh, yes, man.
the EST of WWE.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
A woman who was a collegiate track and field standout, broke weightlifting records at the Performance Center, and has become one of the most successful main roster stars in history. At every level, Bianca has proven she is the EST.
Indeed, the main events and titles, one of Bianca's first few years on the main roster, have been extraordinary. But I still believe the best is yet to come for Belair.
Best with an emphasis on EST.
Miss Parker looking to turn some heads tonight.
And her opponents, first, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Parker always trash-talking, but has proven to be able to back it up when it matters.
Jada will not hesitate to get down in the mud to fight, but somehow she always comes out smelling like roses.
Oh, Miss Parker doesn't play around. It's her time, and she's about to let them know it.
Chin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her
from
way.
Fontana, California,
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight.
You know, I'm not quite up on my slang. I don't exactly know what a baddie is. But I can tell you this much. Michin says she's the one who's in charge of them, and I know that is 100% true.
The always unhinged Nikki Cross. Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
No longer lost. Nikki Cross has found her real family, but she still wants to play.
This fatal four-way has all the potential to evolve quickly here.
Each of these competitors is fighting for the same thing here tonight, and you better believe they are going to do whatever it takes to get it.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Now Belair. Neck breaker. Moonsault.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Got to be hard to prepare for the type of danger you end up facing in a fatal four-way.
Of course it is, Cole. Each fatal four-way is unique in its own right, so it's hard to even know where to start. But foresight is definitely something that'll give you an edge.
Now back to Parker.
Pouncing with a flat schoolboy here.
Elevates the shoulder.
As far as she's concerned, she's still fresh as a daisy here.
Lands hard.
If they can get her out of that one.
Slammed with a purpose. It wasn't the height or distance that
She goes for the quick pin.
doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
And gets sent right into the corner.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Belair is proving herself to everyone now.
Nice timing with that springboard.
Effective takedown.
Evades the attack.
Oh my God, look at this.
Double suplex. A tide-changing move, but I don't think this alliance is long for this world. Dropped.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Oh, with authority. What a display of strength here.
Crushing the windpipe.
My goodness, did you hear that chop? Leg drop. Didn't see a lot of that patented ferocity from Nikki.
Belair getting the better of her opponent on that one.
Effective counter.
With a series of forearms.
Power slam. Uh-oh. Jada capitalizes on that misstep. Uh-oh, putting their opponent right on the second rope now, and then shot to the midsection, getting fired up, building momentum here. A springboard, teardrop.
No, pin attempt here.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Still fighting to keep in this thing.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Boom! What a right! She had that scouted. Agent. Boom! Protect your neck.
And the shoulders down. This could be it.
And she kicks out at two.
Oh, this could be it. This could be that pivotal tipping point in this match.
Off the welts already forming from that kendo shot. Right on the arm. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Power. No way.
We are getting up close and personal with this match. Hopefully it doesn't come any closer.
Up and, oh, knee right to the spine. Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
She's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, but what else do you expect? This
could be it. This could be the end. She pops the shoulder up in one. Wow.
Bam! Caught with that explosive shotgun drop kick.
Oh, look at this. Boom.
Ram with the tackle.
Wicked kick. And I think we just might see. Michin with the defeat.
Michin could take this one.
Makes the cover. Stopping the ref there.
She's not letting it go down like...
Bianca Belair. A powerful with a KO knee.
Will that overtake Michin?
2 and a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Kicking out of your opponent's best shot. She's a brave, brave woman.
And you got to think that this could be a mental hurdle for Bianca to overcome. Oh, what a clubbing blow. What more can any of these women do in this scenario?
You have to squeeze every last ounce out of whatever gas you have left in the tank.
Wow. This is turning into...
On a small package here.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
just in time, too.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Man, that is going to...
Here's the pin. Nikki might have it. And she breaks up the pin. Meanwhile, we have Bianca Belair.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Ah, that got turned around on Parker.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Bianca Belair. Uh-oh.
Stomping on the toe. Easy way to get separation.
Oh, bullseye.
Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Oh, tossed with that suplex.
Fends it off. Good counter. Sharp knee. And Michin reverses it. Moonsault connects. Immediate cover after the impact. Meanwhile, we see Bianca Belair. Oh, did you hear that? Kick right to the midsection into a hop handle slam.
Parker can be looking dead.
What's coming next?
Done.
And that can keep Michin down.
2. Oh, breaks up the pin attempt.
Oh, yeah. Not allowing that to go down.
Being carried around now.
Oh, slammed down.
And Nikki takes on even more damage.
Cross watching her chances slip away by the second. All eyes are glued on the action. No one can look away from this breathtaking.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
Can Nikki get out of this? But then to Michin.
Well, how the turntables.
And she breaks up the pin.
Yeah, she wasn't going to chance it.
Oh, what a clothesline. Jeez, that's going to leave a mark.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
Going for it again. Michin meets the feet.
Michin put a stamp on this one.
And into the cover. Breaking it up.
Putting the kibosh on the pin attempt then and there. Situating her in the ring corner right here.
reach in, just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Nikki has something brewing, man. Oh, got them with a cutter.
And that's Jada Parker taunting her downed opponent. Here it comes.
Will that overtake Bianca? And following up with the pin.
Meanwhile, we have Cross.
Knee right on target.
This is can't miss action right now, and this crowd is loving it.
Not an empty seat in the house, and everybody is on their feet now. Moves from the ring to the outside.
Bianca Belair trying to ramp things up.
Oh! I'm all for getting to the head of your opponent, but there's a point where she has to lock up. And it's Michin looking for the win. And then back to Michin. Stopping the referee's count. She's kept this one alive. Uh-oh, putting their opponent right on the second rope now, and then shot to the midsection, getting fired up, building momentum here. Bang! Senton!
With the sledgehammer.
And some effective offense with that one.
If you've got a weapon, use it. Why hold back? Target square on Parker. Trouble's coming.
Ooh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
I can only imagine the amount of adrenaline coursing through these competitors' veins right now.
What an insane atmosphere. The energy in this building is palpable right now. There's the takedown. Laying in a big hit with that hammer.
Nikki getting out of harm's way. There it is. Oh, fought that off.
Kick right to the midsection into a pump handle slam.
Jada with the exclamation mark.
And meanwhile, Bianca Belair.
Belair so strong, so powerful, and this is it.
KOD.
Jada won't come back from that. The
Pin attempt
cover.
broken up.
Whack with a clubbing hit.
Uh-oh. Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. Loving blow. Caught with a lariat.
Barbaric clubbing blow.
Ow! A barrage. Boom! All the way to the outside.
Devastating hit.
Might have her shoulders down. And she just stopped the pin. Back to Belair.
Belair picking up speed.
And Bianca into the shine.
Front face lock applied, has the leg hook. Swinging, fisherman neckbreaker. Cross was right on target.
Cover. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending.
Connects off the springboard. Some well-timed defense on her part.
Got it tied up in a headbutt from behind.
She's trying one more time.
Meets it beneath the feet.
Does that finish Nikki off?
She reverses. Can Nikki get out of this? And a victory. What a win she picks up here tonight. Just going all out with every blow.
Here is your winner, Bianca Belair.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
All these women were determined to win it all. This thing was really anyone's match.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Kiana James from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Oh, yes. Hits hard, doesn't care about playing nice in the ring or in this business.
And both that competitive edge that made her a star in Japan has made her an immediate threat in WWE too. In her first year since signing with WWE, she won the NXT Women's title and the Women's United States Championship.
All Julia's got on her mind is gold and greatness. She wants to be in the conversation about future legends in the WWE. And she's going to get there by any means necessary.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Bayley.
Oh, Bayley's done staying in the background, done letting others take that spotlight away from her. This is the first ever Women's Triple Crown. First ever Grand Slam champion. She's won everything, and I mean everything in the WWE, and still got that passion inside her. Show some love, baby, for Bayley.
Bayley and I may not be the best of friends, but I can't deny the talent she has in the ring or the contribution she's made to WWE outside the ring.
Oh, this woman is a history maker and a surefire future Hall of Famer, and I would know.
You sure would. Julia's set and ready to compete in this match.
What an impact Julia has already had in WWE. The beautiful madness has taken down champions and legends alike, certainly cementing herself in a dominant position on the roster.
She's really proven that it wasn't all hype surrounding her. With her strong style offense and powerfully devastating moves, she really wears her toughness on her sleeve.
And for quite a long time,
she's got the shoulders down. Rope break, so the pin's called off.
Mounting a downed opponent, and look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last.
And a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. Bayley has proven time and time again that she's not a superstar you can look past. Corey, what's the strategy for facing Bayley head-on?
Get in her face. Don't let up on Bayley or allow her to build up any momentum. Just stay on Bayley like a rabid animal. Then you're not passively looking at her. You're actively working to tear through her.
Oh! Bam!
Boom!
Bad intentions on her mind now.
Look out! Bayley avoids the offense.
Tried to get cute and just crashed and burned for it.
Chop!
Ooh.
She gets out of there.
Clothesline! So effective.
Oh,
punch. All measured up. Drop kick to the back.
And that can end up putting Julia on shaky legs for a bit.
Yeah, Bayley reminding her opponent and the entire WWE Universe that it pays to be serious. No more playing around for Bayley.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Look ringside now, guys. This manager is doing something very suspicious. Into a DDT.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Julia so technically astute, tying her opponent in knots here.
Glorious driver. Julia, she's setting her opponent up.
Did Julia clinch this?
2. And Julia gets the win.
Here is your winner, Julia.
And Bayley's going to have to come to grips with this loss.
Well, I've never known Bayley to be one to give up, so she won't let this loss get her down.
The ring general has arrived.
Everybody else, they gotta look up to this man, Gunther.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
So meticulous, every motion of Gunther's plan to beat the will out of you.
And for a man Gunther's size, he has incredible body control and timing of his attacks.
Image.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And his opponents, first from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest has proven himself to be extremely capable in the ring, winning the United States title, Money in the Bank, and the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, Damian Priest is an ambitious and hard-hitting superstar that you must take seriously. No matter the odds, the Archer of Infamy always has a shot at winning.
That's right. Priest doesn't care who his opponent is or the stipulation. He's always ready to give it his all. The unbridled power of Damian Priest is about to be unleashed.
Well, hopefully his competition's prepared for what's about to come.
The Apex Predator on the hunt again.
Orton is as dangerous as ever, perhaps even more so.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy.
The Viper always leaves opponents and the WWE Universe on edge with what he'll do next.
And he's maintained that high level of operating throughout his whole career without any sign of waver.
With the career he's had, Randy Orton is always in the conversation about the greatest WWE superstars of all time.
The Viper's so dangerous and such incredible strength behind every move.
And the Viper is a master at not wasting any energy inside the ring.
And don't forget, Orton has unmatched resiliency, too. Triple threat, always a challenging matchup for any superstar. All set for action, and in this one we see Gunther, Damian Priest, and Randy Orton.
And this match is in anyone's hands here. The triple threat format can be so unpredictable with the no DQ clause in place.
Axe handle finds its target.
Going for the heel now and cranking that joint. Ye old faithful of violent artistry.
Can he do it? Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tact?
Getting the cover here, eye in the end.
He's able to kick out before two.
Oh, can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
He counters with a great reversal. Lift it up. What's next? No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a sledgehammer. What barbaric act does he have in mind?
A warning and a challenge from Gunther.
Clubbing blow to the back. Get this back into the ring now. Clothesline!
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
And a kick.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Hooked up. Driven down. And Priest looks a little less intimidated after taking some punishment there.
That shows you the ring general's genius in action.
Orton is firing up, no doubt about it. An opponent down, kendo stick now going to be involved in this.
Breaking the... Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. He's already feeling the effects. Priest able to adapt.
And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
Power slam. Gunther now. Oh, burning lariat.
The ring general fully putting Damian Priest in his place there.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, smash right into the